He wants me to have brown, long, silky, straight hair down here. Then he wants me to dress conservative. See, he likes this. It's probably hot over there right now. You know what I'm saying? Conservative, quiet. Mom's the word now. Mom's, I can't talk. I can't talk. I can't walk with him. I can't walk in front of him. I only can walk behind him.
How many feet?
When he say jump, how high?
Really?
When he say go to sleep, I'm sleep. I don't even hear you because I don't remember.
So what about when do you get to wake up? Does he tell you that too?
When he tell me to.
Oh, wow. You have to ask permission to go to the bathroom?
I gotta ask permission to take a bath, Your Honor.
That was just a joke.
Regardless if we didn't argue, Your Honor, he required to wash me up, don't sit there and lie, dry me off, lay me on the bed like I'm like 2 days old from the hospital and lotion me head to toe.
Well, you didn't like that? That sounds like pampering.
I mean, come on, if I'm mad, do I want you to wash me up?
Okay,
no.
Now you have to do something in the kitchen every day too, huh?
Oh, Miss Waverly. At the point in time when me and Quayshawn got married, I would admit I was like a little Neil Carter. I was 200 plus. Even though he liked Pamela Anderson, he married Neil Carter.
Okay.
I'm in the kitchen. This is one of his requirements in the kitchen. Now I'm 200 plus. In the beginning, it was cool. He used to bring me panties. It was briefs. Then it came to bikinis. Now I'm 200 plus. It comes to a piece of thread, a thong. He requires me to cook naked with the thong on.
That's the question. Did you wear?
What about children? Didn't you have 3 children?
I got 3 children.
What did you do with them while you were cooking?
Most of the time when I had to do this, he came home for lunch. But if he came home for dinner, the kids had to go outside to play for 45 minutes, go to the room, basement, whatever, till he have his way. 45 of the minutes, 20 of the minutes, he went to go get some fruit. You know what I'm saying? That's his foreplay. In the beginning, it was cool, because I'm thinking, okay, this is, role play, No, this got to be the routine. It wouldn't rise or shine until his little role, the stage was set.
Every day? Really?
And I had to sit there and be like, okay, take me. It's okay. Do what you may. I want you just like you want me.
How many years did this go on?
2.
So why did you stop? I mean, why did you take it in the first place?
I wanted to support my husband. I wanted to do everything I had. When I got married, I didn't get married to be divorced, and he knew that.
I see. Now, let me hear your version of this.
As far as the requirements, when I come home, she had to be in the thong. I wasn't playing that. When I come in, my dinner better be cooked. Played it simple.
But she had the 3 children. What did you want to do with the kids?
Hey, they go outside for 45 minutes, run up and down the street. Do what y'all do. But when I come home, y'all know daddy home. Played it simple. Come on.
No matter what was going on with them?
No matter what was going on. When I came in, I go on in the kitchen, grab my can of pears out the cabinet, open it up, tell it go on upstairs, get prepared,
And she couldn't vary from it at all?
No, she couldn't vary from it, not at all.
Now, what is this thing about she said you don't think black women should speak?
No, I ain't gonna say all that.
Well, what's your version of it then? Let me hear your understanding of it.
I ain't saying that they shouldn't speak. My turn now to speak. You sit over there and be quiet, What I'm saying is this, Your Honor. I don't have no problem with black women speaking, but she loud and obnoxious. She be all loud and loudmouth, and I can't deal with that. Not from her. She's a very loud lady. We be in public.
Was she loud when you met her?
Yeah, she was loud.
So then how did you marry a loud woman if you can't stand loud women?
Hey, it was something about it that, that I liked about it, but it wasn't the loudness, that's for sure.
What was it?
It was, what I seen on her,
No, I don't know what you're saying.
It was her personality. It was her, her thinking.
But because she has a loud and obnoxious voice, did you think she should have been white?
No, I don't think she should have been white, but it was some things, that required her, to do certain things. Like, I sit down and I watch Baywatch. I be seeing Pamela Anderson, running around in their little swimsuit, stuff like that, with their hair all long and stuff.
With their long blonde hair, huh?
Yeah, with their long blonde hair. So I tell her, go get that brown weave and stitch it in, Come holler at daddy,
So what about, did she have to cover her body with paint or something so it look a different color too?
No, no, she ain't have to cover her body with no paint. But she had, she had to be in that thong. I know that for sure.
I see. So did you have an affair with somebody else that you thought was pretty?
Yeah, I did, Your Honor. I'm not gonna say it. It was a white lady.
And what brought that on?
Say coworker.
She kept.
Say coworker.
Hey, would you be quiet,
Just
lady?
say coworker. At work, while your wife at home. Say coworker.
You want to calm her down while I try to talk to you? But anyway, what happened was she kept accusing me of cheating. I wasn't cheating at the time, so eventually I just got tired of it, so I went on and did it. That's what I did. I went on
to make her to make it truthful.
Yeah, to make it true. I got tired of, you know what I'm saying, you cheating on me, you cheating on me. Right. All in my ear, you cheating on me. I don't want to hear that.
When divorce court continues, what reason did Quayshawn have for missing his own wedding reception?
Quayshawn rolled up at what time? 9:30 at night. Forget our reception.
Back with a case of Sherry Copeland, who had to cook dinner in a thong every day just to keep her husband happy.
Why did you think he was cheating?
Okay, number one, Judge Maybelline. Like I said, on top of Quayshawn was a magician, he also moved me to a predominantly white area where Quayshawn was worked and surrounded. We were surrounded by white people. I ain't got no problem with that. Nothing whatsoever. Me and my children and Quayshawn himself, we had to go through derogatory name calling. I'm talking about go outside and defend the kids. My kids didn't understand. My kids were more welcome, like, okay, it's new people, you know. But it was more of a negative thing. On top of that, I went to Quayshawn's job.
What part of the country was this?
This Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh.
And I was from the east side. He took me away from my family, my friends, everything, my surroundings.
Come on, man. You got to stop talking about I took you away from your family. Brought me to the west side.
Okay, but he tried to go to a better community, but the people didn't accept you all.
They didn't. No, they did not.
Thank you. That's what happened, Your Honor.
That's what she said. Anyway, they called her a bunch of names that were negative.
Okay, not only that, I used to walk up to Quayshawn's job, bring Quayshawn's lunch, his birthday, bring balloons and cookies. And, a wife, I'm talking about a very supportive wife thing.
Whatever.
I come to the job, you'll see the white women like, yeah, that's his husband, that's her wife, that's his wife, that's his wife. And I'm looking at her, what's all this? Go work. Go do something. She all up in my face for. I go back there, he like, hey.
Looking all scared,
Stupid. Huh? No, it ain't scared, it's stupid. Just stupid. Plain old stupid. Come to find out he was in the bathroom having sex in the bathroom with his coworker. Now, come to find out one day, the pastor was giving us a reception at the church because we got married, but a little bit later because we was not financially fit. Quayshawn knew this. Quayshawn got off work at 3:30. I called him on lunch, told him Quayshawn ain't giving us a reception, woo. Quayshawn rolled up with the white woman.
She was Puerto Rican. She wasn't white.
At what time? 9:30 at night.
And what time was the reception?
Forget our reception.
That's not true.
No, it's not. I don't care if she's purple, blue, green, polka dots with yellow stripes streaming down. The point is reception. I let you know. I called you. You knew about it. The pastor called you. You said, forget all that. I got a white woman.
He just said, I'm going to blow my wife, blow the reception, because I'm just so excited about having a wife.
I got her. Nail Carter all right now. Nail Carter all right. I got Pamela Anderson. I give her a cake or something. She'll be all right.
Why would you disrespect your wife like that?
That's not what happened, Your Honor.
Okay. Hold on a second. Give me your verse.
I ain't even disrespect. I was at work. She called me and told me, that the co-pastor, was giving us a reception. She told me that the co-pastor was going to come pick me up from the work site. The co-pastor never called. The co-pastor never came back to the house and never came up to my job. So I had the Puerto Rican girl bring me back home. That's what I did. Now,
so you got there the best way you could.
That's all that other stuff she's talking about.
So why were you so late?
I could walk to his job. I just told you I walked to his job to bring him his lunch. It ain't number 15 minutes. You mean to tell me you been walking, you been riding a bike to work, all of a sudden now, you know what I'm saying, /pimp /magician, you couldn't pop your way home? You couldn't pimp your way home? You couldn't bring one of your little bunnies to roll you home in the carriage? You couldn't do that, could you?
You guys have arguments over everything, huh?
I mean, first I was quiet. I used to try to be quiet.
Over everything. We had arguments over everything.
You didn't let her watch the TV? She couldn't even watch what she wanted to watch on TV?
No, it was like this. What happened was
watch out,
we watched watch Good Time. We watch Sanford and Son. Sanford and Son and Good Time come on at 11, 11:30. Every night that we sat down and watched that show, I would always watch the sports extra that come on at 10:50. She got upset with me because I wanted to sit down and watch the sports extra. So what happened was when she went in the kitchen, I got up and I turned the TV back to sports extra. She came out the kitchen and she asked me why I turned. Before I know it, before I can even answer, she had sucker punched me, like to knock me out. You understand? Like to knock me out. Cause I want to watch my sports section. Come on.
I swear he lied so good he about to fly. This is a featherweight lie. I swear it is.
So I'm lying. I didn't sit down and watch sports section.
Quayshawn was bitter that evening, ma'am. I'm like, okay. He's like, I'm going to bed. I'm like, okay. Now we got a TV in every room.
That's what I was about to ask you. You only have one TV in the house?
No. So then I go in the kitchen to go get a soda. I come back. He got sports channel all night. And I'm just like, sir, I said I was watching this. You know? No, you a selfish B. And before you know, I punch him dead in the eye. Who you calling him B?
Over a TV show? Oh my God.
She started it. It was wrong. I admit it. But you're not gonna call me no selfish B. No, it's not jumping off like that.
Well,
it's not going like
that.
that.
Hold on. Let me explain this. Words alone are insufficient to require a punch. Not acceptable.
You're right.
It's called assault.
Yeah.
And you're the aggressor.
And I got charged
Shut your
with the assault.
mouth, please. Words alone. He didn't hit you. He called your name. Granted, rude, disrespectful, abusive, but does not justify you hitting.
I thought Quayshawn was my comfort zone, but he wasn't. I started eating right when he went. When I left.
So he went to jail behind that incident?
Yeah.
Yes, 15 months vacation.
Well,
thank you. I paid for it.
Yeah,
I'm a taxpayer. I got you some soap.
So now how did we get to this spoiler being broken?
Thanksgiving night, picked him up from the Greyhound. Me and the kids going to Greyhound. We're going to go see Daddy. We're going to go see Daddy.
This after he got released from prison behind the domestic violence?
Yes. My kids, they love Quayshawn. I'm talking about love him. I adore, especially my youngest. We get to the bus station, we looking for my husband, kids looking for Quayshawn is holier than thou then, let's pray. We're gonna pray. We walk to the car, you got a new car, we're gonna pray. Let's pray. Walk in the house, we're gonna pray in each room, pray. Grab a bottle of oil, pray over there, now it's anointing oil, so he putting it on the vents, the doors, we're gonna pray. Pray. My daughter washing the dishes, she didn't wash the dishes how he wanted her to wash the dishes. So I seen the controlling spilling off, not from me, but now to the only other little girl in the house, my daughter. So I got tired of him just on her. So I stepped in like, look, get off of her. No, you stay in your place. You always sitting up here, they sad with you, woo, woo, woo. You need to just go sit down, because you ain't nothing but a Jezebel. Walking outside, telling you a Jezebel, you do this, you do that, you do this. I'm like, you know what, Quayshawn, get out of my house. We get in a scuffle, we getting ready to fight. The kids is like, no, he ain't about to hit mommy, so we jumping him.
Oh my goodness.
I got him in the headlock. So he get away from the headlock, he picked the biggest brick, throw it at the window. Thank God, it bounced off the window and cracks the spoiler of the car.
Threw it at the window of the house?
No, of my car.
Oh, okay.
I hope God take everything away from you, your job, your car, your house, everything.
In the name of God, he threw the brick?
Yes.
He threw the brick?
Yes, blessed it. Like, oh, yes, I'm a man of God. I got a right to do this. So I stuck his butt in the headlock again. Like, yeah, the police was like, let him go. I'm like, until I see y'all get these handcuffs out, I'm not letting them go.
That's not what happened, Your Honor. She's sitting here telling you, you know what I'm saying, a big fat lie. I didn't throw the brick. My intention was to knock her window out on the car. The brick never touched the car, period. It ran over in the field over next by the car, but it never touched the car.
So it didn't break the spoiler?
The spoiler was already broke when I got there. The spoiler was broke when I got there.
So you threw the brick at the car, but you're saying I missed.
My intention was to break the window on the car. She directed the brick to go into the grass. Now when
she directed the brick into the grass?
She had my hand in the midst of me getting ready to throw the brick.
Okay, but the point is, you threw the brick.
I threw the brick.
Intending to hit the car.
Intending to touch the car.
But your statement is it never did.
It never touched it.
Any evidence of a broken spoiler?
Nope.
You know what? Yes, I do. Yes, I really, really do. But it's not with me. I swear it's not with me. And I already done sold the car, but it's just a point he know he did it.
So even if he broke it, you didn't pay to get it repaired?
Yeah, I paid for it to get repaired.
But now you have another car.
Yeah, I got another car now.
The two of you are gone away from each other, right?
He left me like 4 years ago.
Okay.
We've been separated for 4 years.
So bygones are bygones, and the spoiler is long gone.
Yeah.
And the two of you are no longer with each other?
No.
And you're not going to ever see each other again?
No.
Okay, so everybody's happy. We'll leave it like it is. Court's adjourned.
All rise. Parties may leave the courtroom.
No, you need to pay for that daggone court.
Yeah, whatever you say, you know what I'm saying? Say what you want to say, but I ain't paying for it. Plain and simple. Say what you want to say. Quayshawn DeMille Copeland ain't paying for nothing.
Whatever. Why don't you get one of your white women to pay for it?
Whatever. Okay, yeah, whatever. Quay ain't paying for it, plain and simple.
But you know what I'm going to do? I'm afraid that you just leave me alone.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, you go your way, I'm going to go.